What up, family? Big Meech. It's been a long time coming when it come to him coming home, and it's very viral now around social media that he's in the halfway house, and that's transitioning into the free world. So mainly he have left the federal prison. Salute to that. At the same time, fam, Big Meech is catching a lot of slack right now. Reasons why? I mean, because a lot of these situations been said from different individuals that was around Big Meech and, in these charges, but it never really just caught traction like now. And I'm about to get into the details of what's going down. But before I do that, I must say that I'm not promoting on no end when it comes to Big Meech, his paperwork, but I don't care nothing. The only thing that I care about is how Big Meech transitioning into the world to show that you can come from this and do this. I just hope it ain't the same Big Meech that was 20 years ago, like we have seen a lot of people come out and crash out. You feel me? They let the big head get to them, you know what I'm saying, and forget the purpose and what's really real and the things that they have been thinking that they was gonna do incarcerated. Like I always say, the test don't start until an individual come home, and the test is kind of starting now with Big Meech. Now fast forward, St. Louis native Cuffy, drug kingpin, down on the same charges with Big Meech. Matter of fact, word is, and they were saying like Big Meech made his first million off my man in St. Louis, So he had ties from the early days with Big Meech when Big Meech was just becoming Big Meech. He also found, not only him, but a lot of St. Louis natives have got together and they showing paperwork. My man is going on interviews speaking on also Big Meech, telling on him to get a time cut. He went into details about a lot of things. Mind you, this man is still incarcerated, and Big Meech was alleged ahead, and he's out before this man. Not saying that got nothing to do with nothing. I'm just letting you know what's going on and what my man is saying about Big Meech. Not only is he saying it, like St. Louis coming together on it. You feel what I'm saying? With the respect that they got for him from being from St. Louis and being the kingpin from their city, so they feel that if he said his word is law about Big Meech, and they showing paperwork at the same time. Now, a lot of situations be dealing with CIs, confidential informers, and that be written, on the paperwork, and the individual that got the charges know who it is because he know who he dealt with. Especially if you was at the level that my man is, because you weren't dealing with everybody. Everything was selected. You dig what I'm saying? This will not stop Big Meech from being Big Meech. You feel what I'm saying? Like they can come up with the paperwork and do all these different things, but at the same time, the weight that his name carry in the streets with our people, because we attracted to sex, money, and murder. You feel what I'm saying? So when it comes to the dollars that was behind Big Meech's name, the things that he was doing, it's like a movie to our culture. It's like the only way out. So we look at these individuals as gods. I wanna put this out there because I'm seeing a lot of different posts, even when it comes to Rick Ross and celebrities, and saying that the streets is back. 50-year-old dudes, fam, praising drug Scarface type behavior. And these behaviors, fam, is taking our youth down still to this day. We got to start being real about situation. We can't keep passing the torch, and you know it's hot, fam. You know it's prison and death. I don't care if you're a rapper or not. You know what I'm saying? Rick Ross or not. Like, they so caught up in the image of what they got going on, and these dudes have put that image out in front of the world, like Rick Ross, like he was a real drug lord and wasn't even living like that, fam. My era, it was so many dudes running at Ross and Jeezy, going in and out of federal prison, fam, thinking that this the way and this was the blueprint. And them dudes was sitting back living good, doing what they doing. The only thing I don't respect I respect Rick Ross' hustle, but the way that he get at the community is surface talk. Like I talk about all the time, a lot of people just talk dope talk, gangster talk, and just surface real talk. We need the deep talk, because we got deep problems in the community that need to be addressed, fam. Real talk. And I'm not the only one saying this. I'm seeing other people say the same exact thing. And the ones that speak truth like me, individuals look at, oh man, he's a hater, nah, I'm just trying to wake you up on the other side of what's really real, because you would never be a Big Meech. Don't even try to be. You end up 50 years away from your family trying to be that, fam. That was an era. That was a time. I just want y'all to know the difference than what it really is. And everything ain't what it seems. There ain't nothing in life really what it seems, even when it being talked about in the blogs, or even when they got some facts behind it. I'd say it all the time. The only thing what it seems is God. I mean, that's it. He's the only one that's perfect. We imperfect as humans. We add on, we take off, and I'm not taking nothing away. I'm just showing you some real deep wisdom, because I'm seeing rappers praising, and I'm not saying, hey, Big Meech, come home, salute that. We salute. But man, it's so much that went on in the hip hop community in these 20 years. I mean, things really have changed. And you need leadership with people that really have done been there and done that. Big Meech can change a whole lot of the youth and grown people, because he got that about him. He gonna come into success with 50 Cent, these movies. I mean, take all that in consideration. What your son doing now, you feel me? And live life peacefully. This is what, 50-something-year-old man now? And what he did was impeccable, you know, for the streets. Like, hey, it ain't never been done like that. Bringing black individuals together as one to get money. You know what I'm saying? Together with no problems. All that was cool, but we got to look at the people that overdosed, the people that died, the people that was on these different drugs. It was destroying homes. You got to think about this. If you getting loads of work and you flood it in the community, it's people are overdosing. It's taking food out of kids' mouth. It's making the light be, I mean, it's an addiction. Even though they doing it themselves, but you feeding the addiction just like a restaurant. You coming to get the food. It's the same demo. But at the end of the day, man, I'm going to keep y'all updated on situations. But make sure you hit that like button and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm out.